Hey, welcome back to another week. This is Malia, and this is what I've done to continue on my art journey. All right, so this week I worked on the 250 boxes from Drawbox. This is the ending where I found my process for drawing boxes, because after drawing so many boxes, you would think I would understand exactly how to do boxes, but I still don't. And I drew over 250 trying to figure it out. My husband was very kind and helped me figure out what mind gaps I was having, in that I didn't understand that they needed to converge. I thought more that they were like parallel. I didn't understand like perspective. And so that was something I was trying to train my brain on doing better at. I did find that I needed a physical point, and so I kind of changed the assignment for myself in that I didn't just freehand all of them. I would do one side with the horizon line and a ruler and draw the correct perspective, and then on the other side try to freehand with seeing the horizon line and try to imitate the other boxes that I had used. And that seemed to really help me and kind of get me on the right path of being able to see those convergence lines a little bit better. I'm still not 100%, but I think I am a lot closer than I was when I started this assignment. So I'm really glad that it pushed me that way, but I also think that the assignment is flawed, because I did watch the tutorial on how to do it and it still didn't make sense, and maybe part of it is that I'm not turning them in and getting feedback and critiques, but I think I would be really upset if I had done the whole project and it was still wrong. But I am really grateful in the resource of my husband, who was able to look through them and help me diagnose what I was doing wrong so that I could do better and not keep working on the boxes to just get them done and do them the wrong way, but to try to put in time to do them the right way and train my brain the correct way that it should look. So I'm going to keep working on Drawbox, but I'm going to kind of change the rules if I find that it doesn't work great for me. Next, I worked on an oil painting, and I made this portrait of a cat. Here's the photo of it, you can see it better. And it's the best oil painting I've done to this point. Case in fact, here's a self-portrait I did a couple years ago, and I just think that this painting really carries some form and function. And yes, the more I look at it, there's a wonky ear, there's other things, but I think there's other things going on with it. It's the best that I can do at this point. Next, I worked on Blender and I finished my still life of apples. Yay! We worked on creating this still life using so many different things, using the Eevee render engine and then rendering it out in cycles in this one and changing lighting. And I really feel like Blender has really helped me with my grasp of 3D. While I was doing the boxes, I found that I am able to think more in 3D than I have before. And I feel like it's because of this work I've been doing in Blender. It's been really hard, but it's helped me. Navigating in 3D space helps me wrap my brain around it a little bit better. So if you haven't worked in Blender, I would recommend it just to get a feel for 3D space if you're struggling with that like I am. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you find joy making the impossible possible. See you later.